the people who live in
You know what I
Hackney,
mean?
a lot of them are complaining that you don't live here. Why is there so much traffic coming through Hackney? Why is there, because one thing that you have to admit, once they lock off these roads, people who live in Hackney, who only commute from Hackney Town Hall to, for example, I don't know, Cambridge Heath or Hackney Road, now that traffic's not cutting through Hackney no more, that'll be quiet. So, like I said, I'm not pro or against, but I do see the reasons why.
So check this out. That's how it began. That's how it began, right? Now, when you're talking about current, that's not what it is. Because if it was that way still, then they wouldn't be putting up the amount that you have to pay each and every year.
That's a different conversation.
That's what I mean. Now, then you're looking at the ones where they put the plant pots down so you can't go past them. Yeah? Now, they said that was there so you can get less pollution going up and down your street, which in some ways makes sense, but in the other way it doesn't, because everybody needs to go onto a high road.
And now the high roads are
that means the pollution you're not getting on those little side streets, you're getting extra when you go. So, hold on a second. Where are you winning with this?
You're not. I mean, ultimately,
everything is a money-making scheme.
Ultimately, they want you off the roads. Ultimately, that's what they want. They want everyone to be riding bicycles and taking public transport. I get
it's not happening.
All right? But I get it. I get it. It's been their plan for the longest while. I get it. I understand it. But the funniest thing is, as a people...
But hold on, why aren't they walking? Why aren't they riding bicycle?
Because at the end of the day...
I don't mean doing it for publicity stunt either.
I get what you're saying. 100% get what you're saying. But this is what I'm trying to say. When really saying he's not pro or against, you have to see. You stand on one side. You either stand with it or you stand against it. There isn't a sitting in the middle on this one. There is no draws. We're playing American sports now. All right.
Unless you're sitting right in the middle of the road.
No, bro. So no, there's no draws on this, bro. Like at the end of the day, like I don't live in Hackney, innit? A couple of men in the room, more than a couple of men in the room, live in Hackney.
To be fair though, it's not just a Hackney problem. It's not just a London. It's actually, for those of us in London, it's a London problem. It's a London problem.
It's a city
dynamics.
problem.
It's a city problem
Because it's happening in Birmingham.
London.
It's happening in Manchester.
Yeah,
they're making 50. You say it's not, but not in Greater London. I live just outside of it.
Yeah, but
and it doesn't happen down there.
Like you said, Greater London.
And then when you go even further than that, all right, all of a sudden, I can all park in different parts. In Liverpool, I tell you straight up, in Liverpool, you can go in the yellow boxes. No one ain't saying that. I'm sitting there with a taxi man, yo, yellow box. And he's saying, don't worry about it around here. Don't worry about it. I said, this camera, don't worry about it around here. We're good. I said, all right, say nothing.
That will soon change. I mean, ultimately, that's more to do with the driving. But what you are definitely seeing is that the gentrification of these cities, is what's changing everything up. And tying that into our guest, the gentrification of London has effectively killed all of our nightlife. All of our nightlife. Like if you think about what we was doing 15, 20 years ago when we was all going out. We was going out until 4 a.m. on a regular. We don't even do anything like that now.
That's because we're old.
Yes, but those that have the option for doing it that are not old, let's say that those that are youngsters, so to speak,
the young things,
they don't have the option. What is now happening, and how can we get that back if we do want to try and get it back? Because I think the world has changed from what it was.
That's the hardest thing, because like in reality, the government are making so much money off flipping ULEZ and what's the other one called again? Congestion charge and blah, blah, blah. And that amount goes up every single year. And it's almost like they're trying to make us feel like it's not a money-making scheme that I don't know if it ever will change.
I mean, one of the things is the culture changed, innit? And I remember when, actually, big up Mr. White, all right? Because I remember when he was saying, we need to start doing day events. And I was like, day events? Man, I don't go out in day, man. We go out at night time, and that's where it's at. And then all of a sudden, he started seeing these brunches coming up. I was like, screw the brunches, man. We go out at night time. We're up in the city. We're in Bank. We're in Liverpool Street. We're up in the city at night time, and then we go bed late. It's just the way it is. If I'm raving late, and I'm going bed late. This is the way it was. Now, at this age now, and this time now, give me a daytime thing. Let it finish about 10, 11 o'clock. Give me enough time to go home, get some sleep, wake up at a normal time and go get on with my day or my night time or whatever. And it's changed now. So I don't even want to go to like night things. I don't even like it no more myself. So now you're saying it, it's like the times have changed, innit? We're now at a different point in life. And the fact if you said to me, oh, there's a rave down in American Square and we're going down there and like, oh yeah, let's go to American Square and go and enjoy ourselves down in Bank. And it's not going to finish till 1, 2, 3 o'clock. No, say 1, look, so I'm even going early. 3, 4, 5 at night. It's like, and then what have I got to do tomorrow? I got to get up. I got to look after the kids. I got to go and see my mom. I got to do this. And you're like, I mean, could you not have just done a daytime thing and then we just cut it up and then go home? It's so changed now, and I enjoy I enjoy the daytime things. It doesn't make a difference to me no more. Like I'm not thinking about it like that. Times have changed.
But the point he's making is that maybe that's what we in our generation are doing, but the young people want to go out and they have nowhere that they can go out because there is no venues, is what you're trying to say.
Right.
No, but it's still happening.
They're doing daytime stuff as well, though.
Mhm.
Their events are daytime stuff as well. There's no night stuff. There is no finish at 4.
There is
finish
night
at
stuff,
3.
we just don't finish as late as we used to.
Yeah, they don't finish at 4.
But what's wrong with that? Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to find out what the problem is. Like, they've got their whole dating now. So now there might be a rave that starts at 3 o'clock during the day, finishes at 10, 11 o'clock at night. And you're like, well, I've done my time. I'm good.
I mean, the only difference is they'll go somewhere else overseas and that rave done at 6, 7, 8 in the morning. And you're just like, wow, why don't we have this over here? You know what I mean?
Like, but if there are spots, I mean...
In Ghana, whoa. Dance done. Dance done when it's done.
So like
they could say to you, they could say to you, yeah, it's going to finish about 5 o'clock. But these people, they go from one event to a next event to a next event to a next event. So if a mass amount of people get to your party at 4:30 and you said it was going to be done at 5, that thing's going on until 8.
Because you're making money.
Just take note.
Yeah.
I don't understand what is wrong with the early time things because people are still going out. So when you're saying there's not things for people to go to, there are things for people to go to. Because at the end of the day, if a rave finishes at 10, 11 o'clock and you've already had your drink, you've already found your gal, you've already had your dance, whatever it is that you've done, all right, and you can say to yourself, well, boy, you know what? Man, you're going to go to an after spot because, you know, it's 10, 11 o'clock at night. We can still go somewhere else. We can go to hit a bar because bars are still open at this point and you can still chill out if you want to. We can go back to my yard. Do you know what I mean? Like...